indicates the cooling measures are important. So today we are very happy to invite our speakers to give their insights speech. And first of all, let me introduce our speakers. The first one is Dr. Lin Yicai. She is a climate change expert, but we are sorry she could not be here today on site. So she has pre-recorded recorded her speech video. And the second one is the Zheng Yuye, the senior manager of the Foundation of Taiwan Industrial Service. The third one is the Dr. Junichi Fujino. He is a principal synergy coordinator from the Institute of Global Environmental Strategies, the IGES. And the last one is An Fei Chen, the section chief of the Taiwan Research Institute. So now let's start our speech. First of all, I would like to welcome Dr. Tsai with her keynote speech.
Hello everyone, I'm Lin Yicai. Welcome to the Cooling Action Green Energy Sharing section. The UNEP warns that if global greenhouse gas emissions stay high, the world's temperature would rise by up to 4 degrees Celsius by 2100, which is about twice the current level of warming. If this trend continues, the global demand for cooling is expected to double by 2050, leading to more than twice the amount of electricity used. In addition, cities are getting hotter because of heavy air conditioning use and the urban heat island effect. This raises heat stress and can harm vulnerable groups such as women and children. UNFCCC COP28, the UAE and the UNEP jointly launched the Global Cooling Pledge, aiming to reduce cooling-related carbon emission from air conditioning by at least 68% by 2050 compared to 2022 levels. So far, 72 countries have joined the initiative to support this goal. Everyone understands how serious this program is. Countries such as Cambodia, India, and Indonesia have completed their cooling action plan, introduced measures like lowering building temperatures, improving colder chains to reduce green HFCs usage, and upgrading refrigerants in transport air conditioning system. Meanwhile, Japan has integrated district heating and cooling systems into its nationally determined contribution targets to promote energy conservation and carbon reduction. Just a few days ago, the C40 World Mayor Summit has held in Rio. During the summit, the Cool Cities Accelerator was launched, calling on cities to protect residents and transform urban spaces by 2030 to better adapt to a hotter future climate. We will advance our cooling action plan in step by global actions. The plan focuses on 3 main goals: improving equipment energy efficiency, promoting the use of low global warming potential refrigerants, and enhancing passive cooling measures in buildings to align with global efforts. In addition, we have strengthened our adaptation measures through the development of the Cool Map, which identifies cooling spots in parks, social housing, museums, and libraries. The map also highlights available amenities, such as air conditioning, water dispensers, and accessible facilities, making it easier for the public to find and plan heat-free routes. We have also invested $3 million to help replace equipment like chillers, ice storage system, and air compressors. We are promoting new technologies that use low GWP refrigerants and putting energy management systems in place. These actions not only make energy use more efficient, but also encourage the development of innovative technologies. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Tai. And next, let me invite Ms. Ye to give us her speech. And the topic she wants to sharing is strategies and planning for effective cooling actions. You have the floor.
Hello?
Yep. It's okay? Yeah. Thank you, moderator. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chen Yu Ye from the Foundation of Taiwan Industry Service. I'm happy to be here to share with my experience with FTIS in assisting in the development of content for cooling operation. Next one. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay. The Foundation of Taiwan Industry Service assists cities, business, and school in promoting low carbon management and energy saving service. We founded in 1988. The FTIS has distinguished consulting teams to provide comprehensive and reliable support for environment challenge and issues. And we also hold an important observer status with international organization, which allows us to bring the latest information to relevant survey, especially in pursuit of sustainable development goals. And important, at the COP28 in Dubai, the global cooling pledge was officially launched. So far, 72 countries have already joined, aiming to cut global carbon emission from cooling system by 68% by 2050. As an NGO, FTIS also joined the Cool Coalition. Although we are participating as a non-state actor supporter, we remain fully committed to taking action and promoting various strategies that support sustainable cooling around the world. And the cooling, next one. Okay, the cooling pledge also includes several key commitments. By 2026, countries are expected to develop their National Cooling Action Plan. We call it NAP, right? The pledge also calls for adopting innovation cooling technologies, strengthening collaboration among stakeholders, and encouraging investment in sustainable air conditioning technologies and products, as well as the use of renewable energy. In addition, countries will gradually phase down hydrofluorocarbons, means HFC, with an ultimate goal of achieving a 68% reduction in emission by 2050. And however, Okay. When it comes to promoting sustainable cooling, the most important goal is to keep global warming within 1.5 degrees Celsius. We can achieve this by adopting passive cooling measures, improving the efficiency of air conditioning systems, and using low GWP refrigerant to reduce the impact of rising temperatures. And FDIS has set 3 main goals to promote cooling actions. First, we aim to improve the energy efficiency of cooling equipment, especially in key sectors such as school, shopping mall, and transportation industry. Second, we encourage the use of low GWP refrigerant. And third, we work to strengthen passive cooling measures in buildings, such as advanced shading and aiding heat in insulation window filaments. And most importantly, our focus is on taking real action to cut and reduce carbon emissions. Actively adapting to and mitigation heat impacts, and establishing a management framework for hydrofluorocarbons. At this stage, we've also developed the Cool Map, which helps citizens identify cooler outdoor places and reduce the risk of heat-related illnesses. And we launched the heat resistant adaptation strategy drill, starting with Taipei City and New Taipei City as pilot areas. It builds a cross-sectoral and multi-stakeholders collaboration linking early warning, response, and review. Through the early warning mechanism, we coordinate weather monitoring and timely alerts. During the response action, different agencies and partners work together, including road water spraying, public rescue, and labor inspection, stable power supply, and agricultural heat prevention. Finally, the review and referendum stage helps enhance future response. This integrated model strengthens local resilience and demonstrate how adaptations measure connect with overall cooling strategies. And in conclusion, our cooling action integrate both mitigation and adaptation through 3 key strategies: enhancing efficiency standard using low GWP refrigerant, and strengthening building cooling measures. We work to reduce energy demand, the lower hydrofluorocarbons emissions. This combined effort drive us toward the same goal, achieving sustainable and efficient cooling for a safer, cooler future. And that's my presentation today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Zhenyu. Zhenyu introduced a very interesting story about the Cool Map and the Heat Resilience Alliance drill. And thank you her again. And next, I would like to invite Dr. Fucino to give his speech on the measures to address the rapid growth in cooling damage.
Thank you very much. Hola. Hola. Yeah. こんばんは。こんにちは。Okay, thank you very much for inviting me to this very interesting panel on side event at this staff pavilion. So today I'd like to talk about how cooling action and green energy can be integrated for the Asia Pacific region. But this technology can be used for this Amazon or Brazil too. Yeah. So yes. Yeah, in Asia and in Brazil, many tropical regions, cooling demand is increasing at an unprecedented speed. At the same time, countries are striving to cut emissions, improve energy resilience, and protect public health. So today, I would like to share integrated, synergy-based approach to cooling, solutions that reduce demand before relying on energy-intensive air conditioning. And I will also share an important development happening next week in Johor, Malaysia, where Her Majesty Raja Zaris Sophia will officiate the launch of the new learning center that embodies these principles. Okay. So, cooling demand is becoming one of the fastest growing sources of energy consumption in Asia and also Brazil, Latin America. Temperature are rising, cities are expanding, and millions of households are purchasing air conditioning for the first time. By 2050, the demand for space cooling in Asia is expected to triple. If we rely only on conventional air conditioning, we will face drastic increase in electricity consumption, higher peak loads that strain the power grid, rising household energy bills, and significant greenhouse gas emissions. So cooling is no longer a luxury issue. It is a public health issue, an energy security issue, and a climate issue. That is why we need integrated cooling strategies that combine buildings, materials, nature, technology, and community behavior. This integrated approach is what we call synergy, solutions that create multiple benefits at the same time. Next slide, please. So Japan has learned an important lesson over the past 2 decades. The most effective cooling action is to reduce cooling demand before relying on machines. Cities such as the Saitama city in Japan have invested in high insulation airtight buildings envelopes, shading and passive solar design, natural ventilation pathways, and community-based energy management. These measures have shown that we can cut cooling loads by 40 to 60%, so half, while improving comfort, indoor air quality, and overall energy resilience. What is important is that these solutions are not only for cold climate, like North Europe or somewhere, but when adapted properly, high-performance envelopes and passive design are extremely powerful in hot and humid regions like here, Amazon, Brazil, or the Southeast Asia. So this Japan experience now forms the foundation of new international collaboration that I will introduce shortly. Next slide, please. Now, I would like to share a very special development that will take place next week, one that is deeply connected to today's theme of cooling action and integrated solution. On 24th November 2025, so next week, Her Majesty Raja Zaris Sophia, Queen of Malaysia, will graciously officiate the royal launch of the Raja Zaris Sophia Learning Center in Johor, Malaysia. This learning center is being developed through a partnership between Johor Sustainability Center, Saitama City in Japan, Takasago Construction Company, it's a local housing company, and my institute, IGES, Institute for Global Environmental Strategies. What makes this project unique is that it introduced to Southeast Asia a two-story, high-insulation, airtight wooden building designed to demonstrate passive cooling and energy-efficient design in a tropical climate. It will serve as a living laboratory for cooling and green energy solutions a capacity building hub for youth, officials, and practitioners, and a key pillar of Joho's long-term sustainability strategy. Her Majesty's presence reflects the national importance of cooling, energy transition, and climate education. We believe this learning center will become a new model for the Asia-Pacific and also like Amazon or Latin America or tropical countries, showing that the demand reduction, passive design, renewable energy, and community learning can all come together in one integrated, future-oriented space. Next slide, please. The key message I would like to emphasize today is this: cooling action is not only about the air conditioner. Cooling is about the systems, building, nature, energy, and the people working together. This is why synergy-based approaches are so powerful. They reduce cooling demand while creating multiple benefits at the same time. For example, number one, first, buildings. High-performance envelopes, shading, reflective roofs, air tightness, and ventilation design. All of these reduce heat gain before cooling is even needed. And second, nature. Urban greenery, tree canopy, and water bodies lower surrounding temperatures and improve outdoor comfort. And the third, energy. Solar PV, district energy efficient cooling technologies are optimized operation, help meet cooling needs with lower emissions. And then last but not least, fourth, people, awareness, thermal comfort choices, and community level action help reduce unnecessary cooling loads. When these four elements are integrated, we can reduce cooling loads dramatically while improving health and productivity and the resilience of our communities. This is exactly the concept embedded in the Raza Zaris Sofia, the Queen, Malaysian Queen Learning Center. And one of the reasons why its launch next week carries strong significance for the region. Next slide, please. Taiwan has long been a leader in energy-efficient technology together with Japan, smart manufacturing, and innovative cooling solutions. From high-efficiency appliances to advanced heat pump technology to precision building materials and smart monitoring system, Taiwan's capabilities are highly relevant to the future of cooling in Asia. There are three major areas where Taiwan can play a transformative role. First, in high-performance materials and building retrofits, particular insulation, heat-reflective coatings, and air tightness technology suitable for hot and humid climates. Second, in smart cooling management, including sensors, IoT systems, and AI-based demand control that help reduce peak load and improve energy stability. And the third, in regional collaboration with partners such as Taiwan, Malaysia, Japan, particularly through shared pilot project, youth training programs, and technology demonstrate hubs like the new Raza Zarif Sofia Learning Center in Johor. As we face a rapidly warming Asia, Taiwan's innovation ecosystem can become a key driver of integrated cooling solutions across the region. Next slide, please. Let me conclude with one key message. Cooling is not a single technology challenge. It is a synergy challenge. When we combine better buildings, nature-based solutions, renewable energy, and people-centered actions, we create cooling solutions that are cleaner, healthier, and more resilient. This is the essence of integrated approaches. And it is exactly what we are putting into practice through new collaborations across Asia, including the Raza Zarif Sofia Learning Center, which will be launched by Her Majesty Raza Zarif Sofia on 24th November next week in Johor, and then I will go. As temperatures continue to rise, this synergy-based approach will become essential for protecting our communities, strengthening energy security, and ensuring a sustainable and livable future for the Asia-Pacific region and also Latin America or Africa. I sincerely hope today's discussion will open new partnerships, new pilot projects, and new innovations here in Staff, Pavilion, and beyond. Thank you very much. 谢谢大家。Obrigado. Arigato.
Thank you, Dr. Fujino. And next, I would like to invite Mr. From the TRI to give her speech on air conditioning replacement and energy efficiency improvement. Okay, Mr. You have a floor.
Hello everyone, my name is Anthony Chen and I work in the field of the energy and the carbon reduction. Today I will talk about cooling equipment replacement and energy efficiency improvement. Okay. Thank you for your joining us today. This session has three parts. First, I will briefly introduce the three main ways we manage energy efficiency. And second, progress and technological improvement in cooling equipment. And the last one, the sustainability program and how well they work. Okay, this is first slide. This slide shows Taiwan's three main energy efficiency systems, which combine mandatory standard and the volunteer initiative. For the first one, you can see the slide in the left is MEPS. The mandatory minimum efficiency standard is starting in 1981 and now include 33 products that cover over 83% of summer household electricity. And second is the energy conservation labeling program. It started in 2002, include 50 products and cover over 92% of summer electricity use. And the last one is the energy efficiency routine label system. Wait a minute. Okay. And the last one. Last one is the energy efficiency routine label system is beginning in 2010, including 17 products and cover over 76% of the summer electricity use. So together, these three systems from the foundation of Taiwan energy efficiency management. And next. This slide shows the simple timeline of cooling product we use often of. It helps us to see when each item start begin including in Taiwan energy efficiency role. You can see the first is air conditioner and the refrigerator will the first one managed, starting in 1980s. And after 2000, more items will adapt like the electric fans, chiller and the freezer. So the order is very clear. Household product first, then the large equipment. And the role can also step by step. First is MEPS, then the energy conservation labeling, and the last is the energy efficiency routine label. Next, thank you. Okay. This slide shows the efficiency improvement for air conditioner. Please look at the top half. This part shows the energy conservation labeling since 2002. The standard has been raised 5 times and by 2025. 5 times, and by 2025, the improvement will increase the total by 103%. And please look at the bottom half. This part shows the MEPS. MEPS has been raised 3 times since 2002, and by 2025, the improvement will increase the total by 53%. And in this slide, you can also see the 2 orange year, 2010, when the routine label start, and 2016, when the rule become more stricter. So these 2 changes help efficiency improve even faster. And next, okay, sorry, this one and this one. the page number 5, 6, 7, sorry, the page number 4. 4, page number 4. And sorry, next, page number 5. And in this slide, you can also see the 5 blue circle. You see that? The 5 blue circles show the role of repayment subsidy, which encourage people to buy the product with better efficiency. Next. Now we move on the refrigerator. Please also look at the top half. This part shows the efficiency conversation leveling. It has been updated 5 times since 2002. And by 2027, the improvement will increase the total by 153%. And now please look at the bottom half. This part shows the MEPS. MEPS started in 2000 and it has been raised 3 times. By 2027, the total improvement will reach 150%. And they also have some 5 subsidies have also been implemented for refrigerators. Next. And this slide shows the improvement for the chiller. Look at the arrow of the bottom. It shows how Taiwan moved from the older chiller model to high efficiency make-lift chiller. The red one, red year, 2010, marked the year when the chiller joined the mandatory energy efficiency routing label system. And this move helped push the market toward a high-efficiency chiller and supported local manufacture. Now, at the top of the slide, we list 2 key points. First, traditional chillers are still improving, and they now starting to use lower global warming potential refrigerant. And second, Taiwan now has the full local supply chain from the modular chiller, including important parts that are made total locally. And next, thank you. This slide shows our 3-type equipment subsidy program. First is a household program which supports grade 1 air conditioner and a refrigerator for residential user. And second is the commercially program, which has a wider scope, including grade 1 appliances and energy lab freezer and energy management system. And third is the ESCO program, which is for energy survey company. If their imperfect project achieve at least 10% energy saving, large systems like a central HVAC, refrigeration, and the chiller can receive sustainability. Next. So did the sustainability work? It actually is very well. In this slide show the result. In 2023, the replacement program achieved a 50% improvement in energy efficiency. And by 2024, more than 69% of air conditioner and the refrigerator sold the grade 1 product. And so this show the high efficiency model has taken over the market, and the program is very successful. Next, so that is the end of today's presentation, and thank you for your listening.
Okay, thank you, our 4 speakers today. Due to one of our speakers, he have to leave ballot earlier, so I am so sorry. I have to close this session now. But if you have any questions, we are very happy. You can have a more discussion with our speakers after the session. So let's close today's meeting. And thank you all, and thank you very much. Thank you.
In a world reshaped by climate change, disasters are no longer distant. They are here, shaping our days, our lands, our people. But in every challenge, there is also courage. Communities rise again, not with fear, but with wisdom, with care, and with the power of connection. Technology bridges us to resilience, from uncertainty to hope, from loss to renewal. In a world reshaped by climate change, disasters are no longer distant. They are here, shaping our days, our lands, our people. But in every challenge, there is also courage. Communities rise again, not with fear, but with wisdom, with care, and with the power of connection. Technology bridges us to resilience, from uncertainty to hope, from loss to renewal. Every minute counts.